your teams and pick your players, to random teams and drafted teams, mixers, and more. We built this app with the collector in mind, with features like scheduled drop times, custom notification settings, and earn rewards on purchases, among other things. And we want to be a one-stop shop for collectors, which is why we've added services like PSA grading and eBay consignment straight from breaks. We are a PSA authorized dealer and offer grading services from value to walkthrough. All you need to do is fill out the form on our website within 24 hours of a break completing, and we will take care of the rest. All submissions for breaks come with a review and wipe down of your card, and you won't be charged anything until we get your card back from PSA. eBay consignment is a similar process where you will need to fill out a form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing for any cards you'd like to submit. All cards will be listed next business day for a 5-day auction starting at 99 cents. And after the sale, you'll have the option to be paid out via check, PayPal goods, or break credit. The links for these services will be in the description of every break. If you have any questions about how the app or how our breaks work, feel free to message us on your preferred social platform. Or jump in the chat of one of our breaks and the break host can help walk you through it.
Alright, how we doing, everyone? Titus here, ready to rip a full 20-box case of SP Game Used Hockey. So, always fun when we get to do these Masters on release day, but actually running it back. Got another one dropping here at 10:30 that will break tomorrow. So if you want to do round 2, got you. Boxes inside of a box with 10 boxes inside of each of them. Packs inside of those. Lovely. Lovely stacking there. Be a little faster pace than the Heritage case that we just did, but actually ended up hitting some really cool stuff. You gotta go through a lot of base to find the really cool stuff in those ones. Celestic. There we go. Box case. Let's dig in. They're sealed on both sides. Sometimes they seal one side, not the other, so you don't have to cut it. But I thought that was weird. It's like, well, what's the point of the seal then? It's only on one side. Alright, here we go. TJ Oshie. Just kind of flip through the base a little bit faster. Hanzek Authentic Rookies. Vin Bouchard, red. Doesn't look like that's numbered though. Scott Morrow, numbered to 99. Hurricanes. Michael Brown. Banner year for the Wild. Global Series. Matt Baldy. So these are actually from Banners. Kind of cool. Wild of Peter Leatherman. Let's start it off. Well, maybe not in the mid, but let's showcase. Nicholas Lidstrom, Hall of Fame marks, number 20 of 35. Red Wings on that, going to Andrew James. Got all the top loaders condensed for what we needed for Heritage. So let me get these situated. Oh. Those are all hundreds. I'm packing those out too. is going to be 168. First auto, JT Compher for the Red Wings as well. Bisley got beat out. Well, let's get him in that one that's dropping here in 15 minutes. Got a chance for redemption. Another master case will rip tomorrow afternoon. Gil Thomas, look at that patch. Jumbo rookie patch going to the Kings. Got some threads popping out. The Kings going to Osmoon. That's sick. Potentially, all right, sounds good. Good. Here we got, I think Heritage full case just dropped. That 3-caser is filling. And hockey dropping here shortly. Ari Red, Morelli Red rookie. I'll go ahead and sleeve it. Authentic rookie Red Relic, Justin Brazeau. The Bruins, Tony. The Red Wings are getting all the good ones here. I feel like there might be one or two more left after this break. Josh Anderson for the Canadiens, Rudy Danino. And auto Logan Stankoven. Authentic rookies for the Stars. Stars to Lone Star Collector. Looks like unnumbered. And plexiglass, Devin Cooley. We're in a Sharks uniform, but it is a Flames card. I don't know if this will fit in a 75. It's a little tight. It does fit, but it's a little tight. Let's go 100 point on it, just to be safe. Flames to D-Stall. Yeah, I just thought those plexiglass were cool. Looking for Quinn Hughes. We got Canucks in this one. All right. Let's do it. Yeah, it's always a fun one. You'll see a lot of cool patches over the course of 20 boxes. Even though some of them, obviously, like the Hall of Fame marks, it's not game worn. It's just manufactured relic. They still look sick. A couple base. Poland authentic rookies. Red Trocheck and Nurse out of 149 Oilers. I saying the different team. Yeah, it is weird. Like some companies in sports, they're totally fine just photoshopping the jerseys. Some of them they won't, so they'll just do that until they get a picture of them with their new team. Robert Thomas, the Blues, the All-Star jersey. Blues to Danny. Banner year from the Winter Classic, Chandler Stevenson. Biggest Golden Knights. Some more sleeves here. Vegas going to AJ Hammer. Inked sweaters, number 22 out of 35, Roman Josi. The Predators for Donald Mullock. Oh, cool. This next one is awesome. How about Hall of Fame marks Wayne Gretzky, number to 35 for the Oilers. Get some ink on there. Go to Mike G. That used to be my specialty, and now I feel like it's been a while since I hit a Gretzky auto. I don't know if he just isn't signing as much, or if I've lost my touch. He's coming into hiding now that he's not the goalie leader anymore. Yeah, it's really cool Gretzky, though. Congrats, Mike. Sligert, Red Authentic Rookies. Visible Spectrum, Connor Hellebuck. That's sick. Going to the Jets. It's like acetate. Winnipeg going to Ace Schweitzer. Very cool. Kirill, All-Star Relic for the Wild. Peter Leatherman. Case says pull the new goal leader instead. Why not both? I wouldn't say that, Bizzle. I don't think so. At least at this point, I don't think it will. Kopitar, Kings. If it doesn't go anywhere for the next 2 hours, then maybe. But most of the big spots have gone, actually. There's just like two or three decent sized ones still to go. It's only 10 o'clock. Kopitar, Kings. Going to Osmoon. Oh, we did Kings up there already. Cross checks, ripping it in here. That's sick. Hudson draft swag at a 100. I mean, it's no Gretzky out of 35, but it's good for you. How'd you do on SPX? Pasternak at a 145, or sorry, 149 Bruins. Oh, that's like Lemieux, stick to it. Game use stick at a 25. Whew. Didn't rip any, just waited for this. Probably smart. Just wait and rip something on release day. Luca Del Belbalus for the Blue Jackets. Ooh, that's sparkly. That is real sparkly. Rookie sweaters for Vegas out of $2.99. That would be 24 karat. 24 karat thread. The Golden Knights, AJ Hammer. There's some ink. I feel like that one's just going to go up there because it's so sparkly. Draft day mark Seth Jarvis for the Hurricanes. 21 of 35. That's sick. Hurricanes to Michael Brown. There we go, Michael. You were busy last week? What? With what? I was going to say, like, is this just now coming out, or is this a retro? Looks like it is from 21-22 SP Game Used. So, rookie Seth Jarvis. Put it in there for now. Good opportunity to bump Peter off the showcase. Oathman out of 78 for the Rangers. Yep, it is cross-check. It is. They're thinking the same thing. All right, 5 boxes down. 15 to go. Joe numbered out at 149. Islanders. Don't want to look. Yeah, I mean, seriously, for Michael grabbed Hurricanes for 49 bucks. I think he's going to be happy. Bonarav, Hurricanes. He's just going to stack them. Winter Classic Fabrics, Jared McCann. Kraken. Those jerseys they're wearing for that are sick. Kraken, DeSoto Mojo. Sticking with Kraken, Logan Morrison. Connor McDavid, relic for the Oilers. A little bit of an imperfection in the bottom edge there. But Oilers, go to Mike G. Will Smith, Authentic Rookies, red. Parayko for the Blues. Danny 0352. Lindholm, Canucks. Bizzle. Brendan Brisson for Vegas. Golden Knights going to AJ Hammer. That up there. And Stankovic, New Grooves. Stars to Lone Star. Cruising along here. Let me go ahead. I'm going to add some more discounts to football. Keep it moving. Just added some more discounts there. 16 left. Net cords are 240s. All right, I got some 240s ready to go. I'm prepared. Ah, sick. You got one? Of course you did. McDavid on the back. I don't know what it is. It looked different, but I'll spoil it and say that it was McDavid. Ogren out of 149 Wild, Peter. Nick Suzuki, Canadians. Rudy Danino. Global Series Fabrics, Brock Faber. Wild, Peter. Seems to be cut a little bit wider. Morgan Frost for the Flyers. Flyers to bases loaded. And Connor McDavid, Heritage Classic. That's sick. Jerseys are fantastic. Oilers. Couple McDavids, a Gretzky. No ink yet. This one's thick. Net cord. Net cord. Oh, yeah. Right on cue. That was going to be Mercer for a second, too. That's so sick. Carlisle. The red. Comfort. First relic here, Red Wings. Going to Andrew James. Cue the Bizzle reaction. The question is, will the net cord fit in a sleeve to go in the 240? Depending on what brand of thick sleeves we got here. Luke Evangelista for the Predators. Stadium Series Islanders, Anders Lee, Isles. That's sick. 2024 NHL Stadium Series net cord. Andrej Palat. Numbered 8 of 35. That's sick. Such a cool card. I'm trying to think what else is on this level of just coolness across the hobby. Maybe like the match ball relics in Merlin Soccer. I think those are also 240s. Oh, pull a muscle just trying to get the top loader. Had to cut the corner on yours, cross check. Rookie. Devils here. Gonna go to Mets. I'll keep Jarvis in the Met though. That cord right next to the Met. Alright, last box of the first inner. So Bengals just win in football. 15 left. And next SP game used, PYT just dropped. Another master. Those jerseys are kind of sharp too, but they don't play in Arizona anymore. Patrick Koch out of 149. Utah Hockey Club. Mike Hansen. Did they announce what the name's gonna be for next year? I know they were doing like a vote in stadium, but never hear the results. Forsberg, Nashville Predators, the All-Star Relic. Brits, Dylan Mullock. Banner Year Stadium Series, Bo Horvat, Islanders. Jesper Wallstedt. The Wilds, and look at that, got some ink too. Wilds of Peter Leatherman. There's your ink. So they haven't finalized the name, but they need a new stadium or need to change stadiums. Look, they got their hands full. All right, so that is the first inner. Not bad, not bad. We're just doing inner PYT. That would be your showcase. Be respectable. Oh, we're going big. We're going with the full master. Oh! It's too easy. I'm just going to pull it off right away. Panarin out of 35. Stadium Series net cord. That's so awesome. Pretty much back to back. Carefully slide it in here. That's awesome. Rangers going to Bobby G. Oh. What else we got? Taves at a 149 for the Avalanche. Mr. Rants. I hate me. You know better than to skip the Team Titus Master cases of hockey. JT Miller, Canucks. Bizzle. Oshie, Capitals, case. You know, don't wait too long. Go hop in that next one. Got 8 down already after 4 minutes. Looks like. Good start. Should we move it up to tonight? 1 a.m. Instead of 149. Morelli, Vegas. AJ Hammer. Slavin, Hurricanes. Michael Brown. Just exploded. Oops. Stop hitting the gym so much. McBain, Utah. Mike Hansen. Oh, cool. Got one of those stick relics. Stick to it. Berdure out of 25. Devils. A little, we'll go with Whisker in there. Devils. Going to Mets. Came on the pack like that. Just be pulling these relics off the back. Connor Bedard, Blackhawks, Steve Hoon. A little bit of that edge imperfection again. Celebrini, it's uploaded. Lane Hudson to 149, very nice. Canadians to Rudy Danino. Yeah, who priced this thing? Devil's crushing. I'm gonna play for that mitt. Marcus Johansson, Global Series. I don't really have anything crazy. I guess I got the one auto, but kind of racking up the relics for Peter. Pasternak, Bruins. Peter, you should see if anyone wants to buy all these relics for like putting in the $5 or $10 cases. I bet they would fly out of here. Ethan Del Mastro. Blackhawks, Steve Hoon. Bizzle, I think on their site it says 6 to 8 weeks, but we've heard plenty of stories. People get stuff back faster, but I feel like I've got one that's getting close to that. Those congratulations. Congratulations for what? Nadeau. Yeah, Bizzle. They get something cool. Kirill That's what I was saying. Yeah, Bizzle, I remember when I shipped mine, it did take a little bit for it to show up in my account, but I'm just waiting on that shipping notification. Kuznetsov Flames, D-Stall. Kent Johnson out of 91. Supposed to be numbered to their jersey number, I assume. So got a 9 there. Oh, cool. Blue Jackets. How about Logan Stankoven out of 35 draft day marks? So another update here. No, it is not. 24-25. Just looks the same as that one. And he was a 2021 pick. I'll tell you, I suppose rookie in here. That's hockey for you. Stars going to Lone Star. 6 boxes left. 14 left in Optic Football. 3 left in Stars and Stripes. For the next break after that, again, we're all full on that 3-time MVP. Butler Authentic Rookies Red. He's not on the Stars anymore. Sammy says Panthers and Lightning are killing me here. All right. Got a couple boxes to fix that. Zach Dean Blues for Danny. Lucas Raymond, Red Wings. Andrew James. Oh my gosh, Hurricanes. Oh, Bradley Nadeau draft day marks out of 35. I don't know if these will fit in the mitt together. It'll be too thick. There we go. Maybe it'll spell something cool pretty soon, Michael. Jackson Blake at a 53 Authentic Rookies. Yeah, Red Wings have crushed. Hurricanes have crushed. Devils have crushed. Wild have racked him up. Absolutely, Bizzle. Stankoven. Tom Wilson, All-Star Relic for the Capitals. Caps to Case Towsley. Werenski, Blue Jackets. There we go. Colts just wins in football. Gerard for the Avalanche, Mr. Rance. Six difference. Bobrovsky for the Panthers on the Skills Souvenirs, number to 35. It's kind of cool. One-on-one challenge. Panthers going to Sammy. All right, Sammy. It's a start. Nice to hit some ink, but it's kind of a cool one and low numbered. Four boxes left. It'd be great for mixers too. Having 4 hits in the box. Perfect. Got a thick one on the back again. Usually a good sign. Drysdale out of 149. Oilers. McTavish. Ducks. TFAF. Barzal. Islanders. The Stadium Series. Giants just got checked out in football. Zach Dean Blues. Quinn Hughes again. I'm thinking it. I'm trying to will it into existence, Bizzle. And look at that patch. Stadium Series patch. Sean Couturier for the Flyers. That's awesome. Flyers to bases loaded. They're expensive, but not for Couturier. Hudson. Nolan Allen out of 149. Blackhawks, Dave Hoon. Kirill Marchenko, Blue Jackets. How many boxes are left? 2 more after this one. Panarin for the Rangers, Stadium Series. Relic. Do we already have the net cord? Rangers are going to Bobby G. Claude Giroux, Senators. Rudnicki. Another Wallstedt auto. This one's got a relic to go with it. Out of 99. Wilds of Peter Leatherman. Yeah, this is a Minnesota case. Hudson just base. Mishkov on the red. There we go. Couple good rookies there. Bradley Nadeau for the Hurricanes. Michael Brown. Geez, back-to-back Canes. Ponomarov. Oh, that's 6. Stanley Cup Final. Matthew Tkachuk, Panthers. Going to Sammy. That is not Mishkov. Jeremy Roenick. I haven't heard that name in a while. Flyers to bases loaded. 03-04 looks like it was his last season. Played 20 seasons. Whew. do have flyers up there. All right, last box. Yeah, I got you, cross check. How soon you gonna be here? Just message me. I'll be in between breaks. Some time before football is full or working something else. Alright, we got one more thick one here. Net cord. Come on. Buzzer net cord. Something thick in the middle there. Interesting. Visible Spectrum Hudson. Cool. Yeah, cross check. You can head over now if you want, honestly. Done here soon. Stankoven, New Grooves red. Dube, Capitals. Case Towsley. That Hudson. I can find a rope up there for it. We just bumped Hudson a minute ago. Let's see. Just bump Red Wings on that Hall of Fame marks. Cool, but just manufactured relic. All right, Global Series Fabrics for the Red Wings. Daniel Sprong. Another Hall of Fame marks. Chris Pronger, Blues. Going to Danny. I think we might add an extra card there because that pack was really thick. Last one, Lucas Cormier for Vegas. Vegas to AJ Hammer. He is going to do it. Fun stuff. Just a mountain of top-loaded stuff over here. Fun product. I'm going to do it. $20. Master case. Again, have another one up and filling now. It's a break tomorrow afternoon if you want to run it back. New Groove Red, Stankoven. The rest of these are just the rookies. But Stankoven again. Butler, Nadeau, Carlisle, Smith, Slaggards, Morelli. A couple ones that I top loaded. Hudson and Celebrini base. Mishka, Red. Visible Spectrum, Hellebuck. And then Devin Cooley. This one was like right at the beginning. Might have even been first box on the plexiglass, but we didn't hit another one. The Flames. Their numbered stuff. Why don't you come to the back, cross check. Probably easier. Alright. Out of 149, we've got Nurse, Pasternak, Peugeot, Ogren, Koch, Taves, Hintz, Draisaitl, Allen, New Grooves out of 99, Scott Morrow. Lower numbered ones, we've got Oathman out of 78, Ken Johnson 91, and Jackson Blake to 53. Steelers just winning football. Browns into cards. Alright, Banners. Matthew Tkachuk. I was trying to fight it off. Lucas Raymond, Kirill Kaprizov, Bill Horvath, Matt Baldy, and Chandler Stevenson. Cool. And maybe we could sort these out a little bit. Let's do these kind of singles first. New Groove, Stankoven relic. Rookie sweaters, Lucas Cormier at $2.99. Cool relic on that one. NHL All-Star Skills Souvenirs, 1-on-1. Bobrovsky for the Panthers out of 35. Hall of Fame marks, Lidstrom out of 35, and Chris Pronger to 35. These are all like the specialty game relics. So like Winter Classic, Stadium Series, Global Series. First one here, McCann, Brock Faber, Anders Lee, Johansson, Barzal, Panarin, and Sprong. Authentic rookies, Brazeau, Delbel Blues, Ponomarov, Wallstedt, Morelli, Kuznetsov, Dean, Nadeau, Ponomarov, Dube. And then just the base relics, Anderson, Thomas, Kaprizov, Kachuk, Pareko, Lindholm, Suzuki, Comfort, Evangelista, Forsberg, Miller, Oshie, Slavin, Bedard, Pasternak, Wilson, Werenski, McTavish, Marchenko, Giroux. Texans just winning football. We are getting there. 10 left. All right, autos. I'm not going to separate these ones out. There's not quite as many. But Cormier, Athletic Rookies, Comfort. Wallstedt, Relic Auto to 99. Zach Dean, Blues. Gerard, Avalanche. Del Mastro for the Blackhawks. Brisson, Vegas. McBain, Utah. Wallstedt again for the Wild. Blue, I don't see his tier number on there though. Frost, Logan Morrison. Jumbo rookie patch of Kill Thomas to 25, and then Kopitar Ink as well. Kings going to Osmoon. Ink sweaters, Roman Josi at a 35. Predators going to Dylan Mullock. Flyers to bases loaded. Sean Couturier with a beautiful patch. The Stadium Series out of 35 for the Flyers. And then Jeremy Roenick with ink as well. Flyers to bases loaded. Stars to Lone Star Collector. Stankoven out of 35 draft day marks. And then another auto as well. Hudson, Canadians, Rudy DeNino. Visible Spectrum. And then the gold out of 149. Oilers to Mike G. Wayne Gretzky. Hall of Fame marks out of 35. A couple of McDavid relics. Couple net cords, Panarin. First one here at a 35 for the Rangers. Rangers to Bobby G. Second one is going to the Devils for Mets. Andres Palat out of 35. And then Brodeur Stick to It. The stick relic out of 25. In the mid 2 draft day marks. Bradley Nadeau out of 35, as well as Seth Jarvis on the updates from 21-22 SP Game Used. Patch auto. So 2 nice ones there for the Hurricanes. Going to Michael Brown. Michael, good stuff. Congrats on that, Jarvis. That is going to do it here. Fun master case. Again, running it back overnight to break tomorrow afternoon, but it's filling now. If you want to take a look, that one has 24 spots left. So get 8 down, 24 to go for the little afternoon rip tomorrow. So showing 9 left in Optic Football. We're going to go take a peek at 1 left in Stars and Stripes. So if we get Optic Football started here soon, that would be great, because then we'll have Stars and Stripes and MVP full here shortly for back-to-back rips. And then only other break for tonight is that Bowman Draft Super Jumbo 2-box picker team. Looks like 16 left in that. I'll probably go add some discounts to that, but honestly, after a really nice start, it had a lot of the big spots went right away. So we'll see you in a little bit here for some football.